Okay, so as you can see by the title, this is what I personally believe. I believe Tommy Robinson, not only does he hate Asians, because it's not just about Islam, he hates Islam for a fact, but he hates Asians and he also hates black people. And if there was loads of Hispanic people or Latinos like there is in America, if there was loads of them here in the UK, which there aren't as many as, in America, he would hate Latinos and Hispanics also. So, and these kind of people is weird because there's many, people who are racist like Tommy Robinson who used to hate the Polish, you know. I don't think they're that bothered about the Polish now. I think it's just about Asians. But deep down, Tommy Robinson and the likes of Tommy Robinson, people like him, also hate black people. They hate black people. And the thing is, what's funny is that they'll hide it with Islam. They still hate Islam, no doubt about it. But don't ever forget, or don't ever think for 1 second that they don't have hatred for black people or that they don't have hatred for Asians, because they do. So if you're a Bengali or you're from Pakistan or you're from India or you're from Jamaica or you're from Nigeria, Ghana, yeah, and you either look like me or the Asian man who is seen as a Muslim always, even if he's Sikh or Hindu, they just all see us as Muslim, or rather, they all see Asians as Muslims. They don't care if you're a Sikh and you wear a turban, they see you as a Muslim. If you're a Hindu and you have a traditional Hindu Asian kind of Bollywood dress, not dress, but clothing on, attire on, they still don't like you. They still don't like you. So, and when I say they, I'm not talking about all white people. I'm not an Israelite. I don't believe all, or Nation of Islam. I don't believe that all white people are devils or anything like this. No, far from it. They're good white people, many good white people. But there is a lot of racist white people amongst EDR, Britain's First, um, Tommy Robinson. If today Tommy Robinson said, you know what, let's go lynch all the black people and Asians, you think that all these EDR thugs and Britain First and all these other new up and coming racist groups that are emerging, if Tommy Robbins said, let's go lynch them, let's go lynch a black person, let's go pull off this woman's hijab, yeah, let's beat up all the Muslims, let's beat up all the Asians and all the blacks, you think for 1 second that they ain't gonna follow what Tommy Robinson has commanded them to do? Listen, I guarantee you there would only be a very few, probably an amount that I could count on my fingers, right? Out of what the thousands that there is of them, or hundreds, it's probably into the thousands. Of course, there's so many of them, right? Even though, anyway, let me not get into that. But there is a lot of them, yeah. If we add them, if we put them all together, all these racist groups, yeah, they're still racist. Nothing's changed since the 70s or the 80s. They're still racist. And again, I'm gonna have to say it, it's not all white people. No. In fact, there's so many white people, yeah, who are in my generation and even younger, right? Who literally believe they're black. They act black. They supposedly talk black. Not talk black, but they talk street, right? I don't want to say talk black because it's not a black thing. It's a street thing. But they like to emulate how black people style and stuff like that, right? They're the ones they're not racist. Trust me, they're not racist. They want to be black, so why would they be racist? But then you have these ones who, Jack the Lad type of guys. Not all of them, yeah, not all of them, but many of them, or majority of them in Britain First and EDL. If not the majority, all of them, right? Don't like black people, don't like Asians. So when they're saying they don't like Islam, what they're really saying is they don't like black people. They don't like Asians, and they dislike, not have hatred for them, but they dislike the white reverts, and they will call these people traitors. You're a traitor. That's what they will say. You're a traitor. Yeah. So that's my message to all these guys who act like they're not racist. Very funny. It's very funny, that is. And I've been playing along to most of what they've been saying. I've been listening and whatnot, but I could tell these lot still have racism within their beliefs and cultures, and you understand. So way of life. That's the way of life for them, for being racist and being hooligans. This is their culture, being drunks and you know. Anyway, I don't want to get into that, but yeah, before you talk about Islam needs to change and reform and this, go and sort out your own mess, with all this drunkenness and racism and hooliganism. You still got that within you. That's your culture.